Here's the project that I'll be on for, I don't know, about the next week probably. A friend of mine bought this for a laugh, obviously. Keith Lemon all over the place. Oh look, he's got Kez with him. Hey. Ooh, that's David Blaine. Shimon, mother. That's the dirty little teddy bear. Anyway, they're off Range Rover. He just bought it like this because he likes to laugh. Well, it had Range Rover arms on it here, coming down, holding the axle, but it was just all wrong. All the angles are wrong, and the bump steer was just ridiculous. I mean, it's down a narrow country road. It was scary to drive it. It darted all over the place. It took him 2 days to get from England to here. I'm in France, about 500 miles, because he could only do like 40 down a motorway. But the truck really is in pretty good nick. It's got a galvanised chassis, so that's been replaced. It's got a few bits here and there, but it's not bad. Well, anyway, this was for the rod that goes across the axle. What do you call that? A panel rod. But it was just all wrong, and it had coil springs on the front. So what I'm doing today is the truck is I've got to cut all the bits they've welded on. They've cut bits off the Range Rover axle to put onto this axle for those lower arms. And what I've got to do is cut all these bits off. You can hardly see the originals underneath. That's for the springs. What I haven't got the brackets that go on the other end of the bolts. That's standard, so that's all right. But this bit here is like off the rangey, so I've got to cut all of this off. So I'm going to stink today of metal. Cut all this off. I'll plasma cut as much as I can, but and then I'll have to make some plates. He's given it to a few people before me to try and get it to handle right, but it was just all wrong, totally wrong. And then he went and got a box of bits, which is nice. Love new bits. Look at that. 70 odd quid. Brilliant. One of the calipers, he's solid. Nice set of springs. So we're just going to put it all back to as it should be. Nice bits. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Anyway, I'll put another bit on after I've cut all this off and put it back in the motor. So it goes. Bye.